Hello and welcome to the Everyday Theology Podcast. This is our series, Everyday Wisdom, and back with me, 2 in a row, Ian Stamps.
Hey, good to see you.
What a joy.
Yep.
What a pleasure. I can't even get through it. No, this is exciting. Yesterday we talked about money, and we had a good discussion. And, well, it wasn't yesterday. It was like 5 minutes ago.
It was just a couple minutes
That's
ago.
our secret.
Yeah.
We record a bunch of these at once.
We do.
Yeah.
We
Don't
do.
tell anyone.
Yeah.
No.
So if you think, man, are those the only clothes they own?
Yes.
It's not. It's just.
These are the only clothes that fit.
Yep.
Proverbs 3, 11 through 12. Today, we're going to be talking about discipline. And it says, my son, do not reject the discipline of Yahweh or loathe his reproof. For whom Yahweh loves, he reproves, even as a father reproves the son in whom he delights. So what is this talking about? What is the discipline of the Lord? Let's just start there.
Yeah. I think when we hear discipline as a bad word automatically, because Hebrews 12 will build on this, and we'll reference Hebrews 12 a number of times, I'm sure, that no discipline is pleasant at the time. So what we don't necessarily view this as is dad spanking me. Mm-hmm. Discipline is correction, guidance, the sense of support. So if I'm wandering off the path, discipline is maneuvering me back on, correcting my way. Sometimes that happens more easily than others. Sometimes it's far more painful than others. Depends on how far I've gone off the path. What issue am I facing? But God disciplines his children, corrects them, keeps them on the right path, which is the whole point of biblical wisdom literature. Hey, there's some paths to choose from. Stay on the right one.
Yeah.
And God is faithful to help keep us on that.
Yeah, stop it.
Stop it. Stop wandering off. Stay on it. But there is a huge difference between discipline and punishment. And when we talk about this from God's point of view, we have to really be careful, because there's this view out there that says if I sin, God's going to punish me. This terrible thing's going to happen. Whatever, I'm going to get this bad diagnosis. Again, it's very superstitious. People go this route.
I'm not superstitious.
Just a little stitious.
I'm a little stitious.
That and that's not real. The punishment for your sin has already been paid for at the cross of Jesus Christ. Mm-hmm. So when the Lord brings discipline into your life, it is not motivated by punishment or anger. All of that has been appeased by the work of Christ. So you can know that when the Lord brings this stuff into your life, it's with good intent. It's with good motivation. You're not being punished. You are being corrected, and correction sometimes is painful. Mm-hmm. But that doesn't mean that God is pouring out his wrath upon you. And the result is different. For punishment, the result might be guilt, regret, appeasement of wrath. The result is different with discipline. It's correction. It's righteousness. Hebrews 12 would say it produces holiness in us. It gets us back going the right direction.
And that's God's desire for us.
It
First
is.
Peter, be holy, for I am holy, which is a quote of Leviticus. Mm-hmm. So
he keeps us on the right path by disciplining, putting us back in that direction. And that's what it means to be a disciple of Jesus. It's the same root word, disciple, discipline. So disciples are those who have been disciplined. That's all that it is. Discipline is for disciples. See what we did there?
That's interesting. Yeah. So how do we, I'm just saying, is it even possible to discern the difference between like just something, because there's sometimes we are fallen people. There is evil, the presence of evil in the world. Mm-hmm. Is everything, every type of suffering, every consequence for sin, is that should we just put all of that in the category of discipline? Or, yeah, I don't even know if there's a way to discern.
Yeah, that's a great issue to to try to figure out, because we want to get this right, because we're talking about the nature and character of God.
Yeah.
And he's our Father. So that helps us understand what it is that he's doing. So can we view all the challenges of life, all the difficulties, all the problems, all the pain as an act of discipline from the Lord? I think the answer, frustratingly so, is yes and no.
I knew you were going to do that.
Yeah, it's very unsatisfying. I know that. So I would say on the no side of that equation, you can't view every bad thing that happens in your life or in the world as directly from the hand of God. That, hey, this bad thing happened. Well, it's because I sinned, and he's now doing something in response to that. Well, that's not necessarily the case.
That's what the disciples asked Jesus in John 9, and that was the
the blind guy.
Yeah.
Who sinned?
Who sinned? Him or his parents?
Yeah. Well, to make this very personal for some folks, I've had a couple of young moms who tragically lose children either at a young age or still in the womb through miscarriage. They'll read the passage where, as a result of King David's sin with Bathsheba, the baby dies. Now, the next one to be born is Solomon, who ascends to the throne, but that baby does not live. It's a direct result of that sin. Well, they read that and go, did my baby die because I sinned? Well, no. Let's at least hope so. Maybe you did something foolish and caused that. Then there could be that. But we don't get to automatically shove that over and say every baby that dies is because mom sinned, because dad sinned. That's not true. So no, it's not coming directly from him as a direct result of your sin. But there is a sense in which the answer is yes, meaning God uses it all.
Yeah. He's sovereign over
whether
it.
he brought it, whether he allowed it, regardless of whose hand it's come from, God absolutely uses everything that happens in our life for the sake of his glory and our good. So in that sense, yes, it is his discipline. He's using this somehow to shape me, to correct me, to make me more like him, and that's a gift from him.
Yeah, and I think that's a really, you got to wrestle with that truth for a while before, you go through these different stages where it's, I don't, God either caused or allowed. I don't like that.
Yeah, that's hard.
You may start there. So you're saying God allowed this or caused it? Yep. I mean, that's the God of the Bible. He is sovereign over everything, and everything fits into his ultimate plan, his providence. But you work through that, and you do that biblically, and you seek him, and you reach a point where you love that about the Lord.
Yeah. And
that is his sovereignty. Martin Luther, it's attributed to him that it's a soft pillow that you lay your head on at night.
Yeah.
That it builds in you a great sense of trust and resilience when difficulty comes, because you know that the Lord, for whom Yahweh loves, he reproves, even as a father reproves the son in whom he delights. So whether this is something that he caused or allowed, he is using it for his glory, for your good. He is disciplining you
because he loves you.
Because he loves you. And I think this will be a thing that my kids probably tell their kids someday. They don't like it when I say it, but they'll ask for something, or why do you have this rule in our house, or why are things this way? It's not like this. I'm sure you've heard this before. It's not like this for little Jimmy.
Yeah,
down the
so
street.
and so doesn't have to do that. Well, you don't live in their house.
And I'll say, well, I love you more than their parents love them.
We say the same thing.
Yeah, you do?
It's like, well, I'm sorry that we love you more than they love their kids.
That shuts
sorry.
it down. I get an eye roll and they're gone.
Oh yes. Yes.
Conversation over.
Yeah.
But that's actually true. You do sometimes loving your children requires you to do hard things. It's easy to not discipline your children, to correct them, and then they're
a sociopath.
I was looking for the word. I was like, then they turn into a what's the word?
Sociopath. Hebrews 12 would again build on this and makes the point that the parent that doesn't discipline their child hates their child. No parent would say that, but that's the reality. Is you have acted in hatred towards your child because you're just letting them do whatever they want. That's not godly, biblical, helpful parenting. That's not love. Mm-hmm. Love is correction and helping. Like, hey, you've made some mistakes here. Let's go in a better direction.
What is love?
Baby, don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me no more.
Did I make you lose your thought?
I did. I'm worthless for the rest of this.
But
episode.
I think we're good. I think we've said enough.
I think so.
But so dear listener, don't reject the discipline of Yahweh. Think biblically about God's sovereignty, about His discipline, and about His love for you, because Yahweh loves whom He loves. He reproves. He reproves the Son in whom He delights. And so take great comfort in that God delights in you. He delights even in you. I know. Ian.
Shocker of all shockers, He delights even in me.
He does. Yep. And so do I.
Aw. Now, well, I mean, you ruined it. So,
yeah.
That just doesn't land.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
You don't know. All right. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Thank you for watching or listening and putting up with us. And we'll see you for the next episode of Everyday Wisdom.